Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Q Money here, and we are going to check out the roadmap for Numiv. And we're going to take a look at the roadmap, and we're going to take a look at some strategies. We're going to take a look at, what we're going to do for Numiv tokens. Definitely, this is an episode you guys want to check out. Definitely, so we're going to go over the roadmap. Right now we are toward December, and their target price is $15, which I highly believe that it will hit $15 per token. And what they're proposing is they're going to list on the exchange, and then after that they're going to develop a wallet, and then during that time, during January, what they're planning is to start creating their own decentralized exchange, and their target price is $50. And how are they going to get there? Well, let's take a look at their current news so far. The current news right here, starting date of lending, reward program, and external exchange. Lending program right here. Lending program talks about December 28th, which is 4 days from now. Their lending program is going to kick off. And the lending program is based on the reward program, and it's 9 level deep, and it's based off of $20. So that's the little news right there for the lending program. Their lending program and their exchange is going to launch on the same date. So if you look right here, internal exchange will be operated on the 28th. And then what you want to go down here is reward program. So that's the thing that we're going to participate in, which is the reward program. And it says here it would not start with lending program, and it will function on January 2018, either the 7th or the 8th. Okay, with positions. So that means with positions. And then what it is first come first serve, and you cannot join the reward program directly until they have added and complete the position for lending program participants. And you just gotta basically after they start the lending program and the exchange, their reward program is not going to start basically till 3 weeks from now. Okay. Exchange restrictions. So during this, basically what they're saying right here is that their core team is saying that the lending price is set at $10 on the internal exchange, and they restrict all members selling more than 300 tokens a day in the internal exchange. Letting people know that up front, and it starts on the 28th of December along with the lending program. Referral commission. So basically, initial stage, 3 level deep, 7% direct, 2% for indirect, and then 1 for second level. So basically, direct percentage is 7 level deep, which is pretty cool. All lending balance will be USD, same thing as everything else. External exchange, so we'll see it launch on external exchange on the 5th of January. So they're going to open up an internal first, and on the 5th they're going to hit up the external exchange. And that's what we have right here. And they're removing all Ether, and what's unique about Numiv is they're going to start accepting Bitcoin Cash. Definitely highly recommend people participating in the lending program, even if it's $120 for this, for an opportunity to bring in monthly residuals. And let's go ahead and look at their white paper, and you can read all this by yourself, but what I want to look at is I want to look at their lending program. You see lending program right here, lending program, which is on page 7. So let's go ahead and take a look at page 7. Page 7 right here. Take a look at this part if you want. Do your research. Do your own research. Lending program right here. Reward program merge in lending. The reward program merge in lending. So what that means is that they're merging the reward program with the lending program, incentivizing people to lend. And when people lend, it creates a demand, and it creates a token demand. Okay, so Numiv introduced a merge with lending program, a reward program merge with lending program. So basically, reward program is based on $20. Okay, so lending program have a minimum participant value of $120. Okay, and then $20 will go to the reward program, and $100 will go toward the lending. And what that is saying right here is that you will receive daily interest on $100, but the $20 goes to the reward program. Okay, if you're not using lending program, then you need to create an account with the same username in the reward program back in the back office too. You will receive 9-level referral commission for each spot. Okay, and then basically what it's saying is that um, you will receive 300% profit. You need to put 20% again for a continuous process. For every time you pay $20, you get one more spot reward program. Each spot will give you 29K. So for example, okay, if you have 10 spot in the reward program, you'll receive 29 times 10, which is 290K. Okay, so each spot is worth roughly around $29,000. Isn't that crazy? Each spot is worth $29,000. So what they're doing is they have a 9x3 matrix. Okay, 9x3 matrix where each spot is worth 29,000. So if you have 10 spot, right, that is equal to $29,000. This is crazy, $29,000. So basically, first come, first serve. And if you have 10 spot, that's 29K. If you have, imagine if you have 100 spot, 100 spot. So, and there's a whole bunch of people underneath you. So that's really crazy on your position. So here's how the reward program works. Okay, level 1, 5% commission, $3 USD. Level 2, basically, as it fills out to level 9, and it's a matrix. So as it fills out to level 9, and what Numiv does is that it automatically fill people underneath you, so you don't have to, especially for the reward program. So you don't have to bring in referrals. So once this is all filled out, which is 9 level deep, 3x9 level deep, and once that's filled out, what's going to happen is you're going to get the reward bonus. Okay, because of the reward program. So here's the reward program. So basically $29,000 max per position. So if you're participating in the reward program directly or through lending program, you don't need any more referrals to earn. Okay, so basically they'll put people automatically to you. In reward program, no need to referral. So there's no need for referral in the reward program. And then what you read here is that if participants of reward program, then you just need to purchase a spot. That is it. So you need to purchase a spot. You need to wait because it's based on a 3x9 company force reward program, completely based on purchase spots. So it's basically on your position. Okay, our lending program and direct members will purchase multiple spots, so then it'll be filled like rocket. For example, if we have 10,000 members in the lending program first time when they are participated in a lending program spot, so that's $10,000 was generated. When they participate in the second time, then more 10,000 spot will be generated in the reward program. So basically, as they continue to participate and lock down their spot, it's basically putting a new reward system underneath them. That means, right, that means meanwhile, so people would join the lending or direct reward program. Okay, whenever you receive 300%, right, you would need to purchase one more spot again. That means this circle would never end. So what that means, okay, is that once you receive 300% of the reward program, so as they give you commission, so you put $20, 300%. So once you receive $60, right, or 300% of your money, then you need to purchase a spot again. So for example, you put in $120. That's what I'm hearing. 3x that, so that's about 480. What that's gonna do is they're gonna take out 480. They're gonna reinvest that 120 and put you in another spot again. So it's an endless circle of referral. So basically, they'll kind of you need to purchase another spot again. So every day, more and more members will join Numiv, and more spot will be generated in the reward program. So that's kind of like the snowball effect, you know. And then each and every member will receive income over and over. Meanwhile, don't forget they're generating a fixed income in the lending program too. So the most important part is the lending program, the reward program, because you'll get fixed income and you get a bonus income. So Noom reward program is an extra source of income, but very soon, when we have more than 20K members in the lending program, it will be a major source of income too. So it's saying that this is the major part of going to be your lending program. So it's going to be pretty cool. And then, you know, as you see the roadmap over here, they are definitely going to start developing a web wallet, and so that's a web wallet, okay. And then their target price is $50. You know, once they start the own decentralized exchange, and you know, and you can go on from here. You know, $75 per token. You know, but I'll be okay with $50 a token. I mean, right now they're projecting that $15 on exchange, which I think that they will hit pretty easily. So that's where we're at, and based on based on this part right here, we do see that we're progressing along, and you know, the strategy for Numiv, okay, the strategy for Numiv right here, this token right here, the strategy for this is simple. Lock in a loan as soon as possible at $120, right when it hit the exchange and lending. And then what you want to do, okay, is for every single day till they hit the external exchange for lending. Well, the external exchange is going to be on January 5th, and what you want to do is you want to, you know, slowly. Well, there's different ways you can handle it, but I'm going to use this as my main platform to lend. And get that daily residual income, and continue to grow this stream of income, which is, I think, is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. So definitely do your research and think about participating in this platform, even if just $120, and get yourself locked in the reward program. And then, you know, probably what I would suggest, you know, I wouldn't suggest buying it at the open day of the ICO. What I would suggest is to get into another ICO, and you want to flip ICOs until you build enough capital. So buy these ICOs at, you know, anything less than $1, and then sell it after hit the exchange, and then rinse and repeat until you build your capital to save up enough for Bitcoin. So right now, there are a few platforms that are in ICO stage right now, which I highly recommend researching and learning about. One is Bitfinet. Definitely research Bitfinet. Two is BitAI. You know, definitely learn about BitAI. I'll definitely walk you guys through about BitAI too. And then 3, learn about Monex token. Okay, Monex token. I'll walk through about Monex very shortly and why I'm jumping into Monex. Bitfinet, I'm definitely walking you guys through that also as well. And then BitAI, I'll definitely walk you guys through that. But right now we're focused on the strategy for Numiv. And then as we get closer, I'll give you guys an update on the news for Numiv token. But right now, it seems to me like we have a strong following on Numiv coin, and you know, it's definitely exciting. So we go here, facebook.com/Noom token. So we look at Noom coin right here. You want to take a look at Noom coin. Basically, we have a lot of reviews, over 18,000 followers. We don't know if that's real or not, but it doesn't matter. But we do know is that they have a strong community. They have a very strong community. So we look at home. We look at you know what they're posting right now. We look at their posts. So that's their post. So you can see there's over 200, 300 likes per post. Announcements, 200, 300 likes per post, and I project that this is definitely gonna increase. So there you go, guys. Oh, one more thing. Let's go ahead and on the next episode. Let's talk about Monex and why I'm jumping into Monex and why I think it's gonna be a big one. All right, guys, peace.